The Russia-Ukraine war has taken a turn for the worse. As the year comes to an end, Ukraine has carried out a retaliatory strike in Russia's Belgorod region after Russia's deadliest attack on the country. The tensions are once again on the rise between Moscow and Kiev. Kremlin has issued a stern warning to Ukraine that Ukrainian strike on the city of Belgorod will not go unpunished. Russia said that at least about 14 people, including children, have died in this attack, while about 55 others are said to be injured. Now, this is a dash cam video of certain amount of shelling hitting Belgorod's Central Avenue. Now, Belgorod lies just about 30 kilometers from the border with Ukraine. It has been repeatedly targeted in what Russia says is indiscriminate shelling by Kiev's forces. The Kremlin has said that President Vladimir Putin has been briefed on this incident, while the Russian Defense Ministry has warned of consequences. Now, on the other side, Ukraine is still assessing the damage from the most intense Russian attack, which was launched on Friday. Moscow launched a volley of rockets and drones across Ukraine. The death toll has risen to over 39, while the number of wounded stands at 160. Now, at least about 6 cities have been affected in Russia's deadliest attacks. That have affected areas include the likes of the capital city Kiev, along with Lviv in the west, Kharkiv and Dnipro in the east, and the southern city of Odessa.
Ми всі поприсідали, почули вибухи, трішки волною дало в груди. Ми відразу ж побігли в метро, тут вже все було в уламках, спустилися. Було багато пилюки.
The Moscow of late has upped its ante in the war. It has launched over 50 group strikes and one massive strike during the past week, following the biggest attack on Ukraine since the war. Moscow also claimed that all targets were hit from the military-industrial complex to air bases to munitions depot. Nothing was spared. Now, Kiev says that a maternity hospital, a school compound and residential buildings came under attack in Ukraine. Now, remember, Friday's attack comes after the attack at the Crimean port. In a major setback for Russia, Ukraine managed to strike one of Russia's largest landing ships in the Crimean port of Feodosia earlier in the week. Now, the Russian troops claim to have captured the Ukrainian city of Mariinka before that. Ukraine has been warning of such an attack since a long time. At the same time, the country is now reeling under war fatigue, and it is struggling to recruit more soldiers while facing a financial crunch. It's also been urging its Western allies for more support. Western countries have pledged support to Ukraine while condemning the explosions. The United Kingdom is sending nearly 200 air defense missiles to Ukraine. London has so far committed $5.9 billion in terms of military aid to Kiev, while US President Joe Biden has said that the attack is a stark reminder that the Russian president is committed to destroying Ukraine. Now, Biden has also urged the US Congress to approve more aid package worth $61 billion. This after the United States pledged this year's last tranche of aid worth $250 million to Ukraine. In a parallel development, a Russian missile passed through the Polish airspace on Friday. Officials say that the missile was in Polish space for about 3 minutes, and Poland's air defense system was put on high alert and a ground search was undertaken. An emergency meeting was also held with the Polish president speaking to the NATO chief following the incident. Moreover, Poland has demanded for an explanation from Russia as it has summoned Moscow's charge d'affaires on Friday evening. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.